Good Lord, it's been a rough day. So let's talk about this. Hey, I'm Kelsey. If you're new to my channel, buckle up, because it's about to get grody. Not too grody, but kind of grody. Okay, so today I started my first cycle after the miscarriage that happened on Christmas Eve. So today is cycle day 1. I ended up I ovulated on day 18 of this cycle, and I started 15 days later. So 33-day cycle. That's not too bad, because a couple months ago my cycles were 33 days, so that's about normal. The miscarriage didn't mess my cycles up too bad, so that's good. Tomorrow I will start my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is my 6th month of Clomid at 115. I really did think that I was pregnant this month, so if you watched my last video, the pregnancy test at 12 days past ovulation, I really thought that was going to be positive, because 3 days before that, or 2 or 3 days before that, I had a test and it did have a line. It wasn't a dark line, but it had a line, and if you have done this for a while, you know that a line means you're pregnant. So I thought I was gonna get really excited, and then when I took the test at 12 days, there was no line on any of those 3. So that was weird. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. It wasn't another miscarriage. Something must have been wrong with that test, and it wasn't left over from the miscarriage previously, because I had, I swear, taken a test every day for at least 20 days, and 5 days after I stopped bleeding from the miscarriage, my tests were completely negative. So it's not like it was left over from the miscarriage, because my tests have been negative for 3 weeks before I had that one weird one. So I will put a picture of that right here now, I guess, so you can see what I'm talking about, because there was a line there. There was a line. So that was really confusing to me, because I thought about getting excited, and then I was like, holy crap, it's gone, what's happening? So, but I know that this isn't a miscarriage, because like the one that I had in December, as soon as I started bleeding, what was to be a baby came out of me. Sorry, it's gross. I told you it's gonna be gross. But like, I saw it, I could tell what it was. But right now, this is just period, and I usually have really bad clots. Sorry, TMI again. But I haven't even had any kind of clots or tissue or anything currently. I mean, it's only been since like 7 o'clock this morning, but I mean, this is just normal right now for me. So I wasn't pregnant. I don't know what it was, but it was weird. So what I'm doing now, taking the Clomid day 2 to day 6. Sorry, I definitely just counted on my fingers. Some doctors do it day 3 to day 7 or day 4 to day 8, but my doctor has seen the most success with day 2 to day 6. So that is what I will be doing again. And I have my mid-cycle. I gotta turn that on vibrate. So I will take the Clomid again from day 2 to day 6. And then my mid-cycle ultrasound to check and see how many follicles I have and how big they are will be on cycle day 12, which will be February the 6th. It's a Monday. I'm not good at Mondays. But at least I get to be off that day, because I really did try and schedule it in the morning or in the late afternoon, but the only appointment was available at 11:15. And yeah, so I get to be off all day, so that's always nice. Because, you know, be off all day, go to Panama, get Chick-fil-A, and I get to pick up my rings. Well, not on that hand, because my wedding and engagement ring were getting replated and cleaned and stuff from Kay, so I get to pick up my rings. I don't like being without them. Okay, so da mid-cycle ultrasound. This trigger shot business has given me a run for my money, quite literally. I am trying not to get stressed out about that, but it is about to drive me insane. So when my doctor first told me that he was going to go ahead and call in the order for the prescription for the HCG trigger shot, I called it into Walmart because usually that's the cheapest place to get prescriptions around here. And they said it was going to be $3,850. And I was like, no, I can't pay that. So I called my doctor's office back and they're like, oh, well, we found a coupon for CVS for $102. I was like, oh my God, that's awesome. That is so awesome. So they sent it over to CVS and CVS called me and they're like, hey, we got your order. And I was like, cool, because I have a coupon for 102. They're like, yeah, that's cool. And they said it'd be in on Monday, so 3 days ago it was supposed to be in. So I was going to go and pick it up today, but I called beforehand because I just had a feeling that something wasn't going to be right with it. They said that they don't have it, and I was like, oh, well, you know, the person I talked to last week said it'd be in on Monday, and they're like, oh, well, it's back ordered right now, so let me call the company and see whenever they're going to have some more. So she called me back a little while later. She was like, hey, first thing, they just told me that we're not allowed to accept those coupons anymore. It's like, oh, that's not bad. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's still going to be cheaper than Walmart. So I asked her how much it was. She was like, it's $3.75 or something like that. I was like, okay, well, I mean, that sucks, but I can do it. And she was like, okay, I'll get this called in and we'll let you know when it's ready. I was like, okay, cool. Thought everything was over with. Then she called me again later. She was like, I am so sorry, but our company's not letting us order these or any of these right now because they're on back order for so long. And I was like, so what am I gonna do? Because I need to have it and I'm not paying almost $4,000 for it. So she told me to call another pharmacy in town, and I did, and they were like, well, we don't know what that is. And I was like, how do you not know what that is? So I had CVS fax over the prescription to the other pharmacy, and then the pharmacist called me back later and told me how much it was going to be and that it'll be ready to pick up tomorrow. So went from $3,850 to $102 to $375. So now at this other pharmacy, it's only going to be $326, which sucks, but it's a lot better than almost $4,000, so I can handle that. So I'm gonna go pick that up tomorrow, and I'm gonna keep that with me. Like, I'm gonna give that to myself at home whenever my doctor tells me to, and my doctor will decide when to tell me to when I have my mid-cycle ultrasound. Last time I had my ultrasound on the 13th day, and my eggs were ready, but they didn't have the trigger shot. Like, for some reason they thought they had called it in and I had went to pick it up, but they never called it in. So this is my first month with a trigger shot, and I'm really excited about it because, like, it's gonna make all my eggs release. And that's good, because the more eggs release, the more chances you have of getting pregnant. So, and I'm really trying not to stress about it. I'm not stressed about this, I'm stressed about other things. Like this basket of laundry that's staring at me on the floor right now. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do anything. Y'all, all of this medicine that I've been on, I don't know if it has, but I feel like it's making my endometriosis grow back faster. Like, I was I had my original surgery 2013, I think, 13 or 14, to remove endometriosis, because, like, I mean, you know, most people cramp during their period and then it's over with and they're fine, but I was seriously, like, having period cramps throughout the entire month, and whenever they did my original surgery, I wasn't on a period at the time, but he said that my insides were bleeding. So it was really bad. And then last April 2015, 16. No, so my original surgery was in 2014 because it was November, and then I just had another one last April. So it was like a year and a half apart. It was really bad again, and he put me on Lupron, which, oh my god, I feel so confused. No, I was right the first time. 2013, April of 2015, I had my last surgery. He put me in Lupron right after that to put me in menopause to keep the endometriosis from coming back. So that was only supposed to be a 6-month thing, and it ended up being 11 months. So after that, he was like, you should be good to go for 3 to 5 years. The endometriosis shouldn't grow back. But then right after that, we started with the Clomid and everything else and trying to get pregnant, and I swear it's growing back because I am in so much pain right now. Like, it's brutal. But, I mean, I'm fine. I'm a big girl. I can handle it. It just hurts. Like, I am ready to take a muscle relaxer and lay down because my uterus is like, rah, rah. I'm like, oh, stop it, please. Just stop it. So, I guess that's it for tonight. I just wanted to catch everybody up to speed on what's going on and where I'm at and what I'm doing next. So, Clomid, and I gotta pay a lot of money for a trigger shot tomorrow, and then I'll see you again in a couple days, or if not, I'll see you at my ultrasound. So, I will see you soon. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget about the giveaway that I'm going to be doing once I reach 500. Give me some more ideas down in the comments of what you want me to give away. Keep in mind that I do have a personalization business. So I do shirts and t-shirts. I just said shirts. And cups and tumblers, and what else do I do? I do car decals. I just do a lot of stuff. So give me some ideas of what you guys want to be in the giveaway, and the closer we get, the more details I'll give out. So make sure you subscribe, like all my videos. If you have anything you want to say to me, leave me a comment and I will respond to you, because I respond to all my comments. And I will see you guys soon. Okay, bye!